Joining me now is Congressman Jim McDermott, Democrat from Washington. Thanks for coming on the show tonight. Congressman, the Republicans are planning to attack. How will Democrats respond?
Well, first of all, the American people are smarter than the Republicans take them to be. They have been saying this for 3 years. And this propaganda campaign has been the most determined propaganda campaign in a long time. And it has not worked.
Right.
The people have listened to it. They figured out that all the tornadoes and all the hurricanes are not caused by Obamacare, that every job loss in the country is not because of Obamacare, that things are going up in cost is not because of Obamacare. They simply recognize the Republicans for what they are. They want to tear the program apart because they don't care about people. Think about Texas, where the governor has said he's not going to accept Medicaid for over 100,000 people, almost 200,000 people in Texas. He's keeping health care away from them because he wants to bring down the president.
You know, when you look at facts, they keep talking about people who will pay more for insurance. But let's look at the breakdown, Congressman. 80% of Americans will be unaffected. 15% are uninsured, so the law can only help them. 2.5% will be able to get a similar plan, and the other 2.5% will have to buy a better plan, a better health care plan. Yes, there are problems, but when you look at the big picture, this law is helping a whole lot of people.
One of the fascinating things is some people complain. I've heard men say, well, why should I have to pay for maternity care? Or women saying they're 52, why should I pay for maternity care? Well, you could also, as a man, say, well, why should you pay for prostate exams? Why should you pay for anything for anybody else that you don't personally get? Now, if that's your thinking, then you have no concept of the common good. This program is going to be better for everybody in the long run. Some may pay a little more, some may pay a little less. I may pay a little more so my kids can have something, or someone else's kids may have something. But that's in the common good. That's the way we operate in this society.
You know, but they're going all out, misreading the public. For example, the Republican National Committee Chair, Reince Priebus, has his own plans for the 2014 election. Watch this.
We'll make 2014 about Obamacare, and yes, we will tattoo Obamacare on each of their foreheads, and that will be what 2014 is all about. They want it to be about Obamacare, but we'll make it about Obamacare.
He's going to tattoo Obamacare on their foreheads. What's your response to that, Congressman?
Well, I think that's a pretty cruel thing to say, and it's very, very missing the point of Americans understanding. The American people want health security. It's the leading cause of bankruptcy for many American families, and they want someone to do something about it. The president has done it, and the Republicans in 3 years have shown no plan whatsoever, not one single plan. They only want to get rid of the president's plan because he did it, and he knows that the Democrats are going to get credit for it. It's very simply power politics. It has nothing to do with what's good for people.
Well, Congressman Jim McDermott, I'm going to have to leave it there, but always good to have you on. Thanks for your time tonight.
See you again.